We all like to score a lot of points as hoopers, but how can this be done as a singer? And what exactly makes Nikola Jokic so unstoppable on offense? Well, in this video, I'm going to break down some powerful Nikola Jokic secrets to scoring as a big man. So without further ado, let's get into this. So one thing that makes him so difficult to guard is his ability to score in the post. And as a big man, it is important to be able to use your height and your strength to back defenders down to score around the basket. And a few ways that you can score in the post are with a post hook and a post fadeaway. So Nikola Jokic gets the bounce pass and then he backs his defender down to the basket and he makes the hook shot. And Nikola Jokic tries to back down Tristan Thompson, but he doesn't back him all the way down, but then he spins into the hook shot and he makes it over him. And here he crosses over and backs down Karl Anthony Towns and goes into the fadeaway and knocks it down while contested. And the hook shot and the fadeaway are both effective ways of shooting over your defenders if you're not backing your defender all the way down to the basket. And he's able to make tough shots, such as shots that are well contested. And a few ways that you can make contested shots are to quickly get your shot off before your defender can even get a hand up, or you can just have different ways of getting your shot off to make it more difficult for your defender to reach the ball and block your shot. Nikola Jokic catches the pass in the post and he scrambles to create a shot, but then he goes into a fadeaway from the three-point line and makes it over Anthony Davis. But notice how he was able to get this shot off. He released the ball from behind his head, which made it more difficult for Anthony Davis to reach the ball and to be able to block his shot. And this is one way that you can make contested shots, is to keep the ball protected and have different ways of getting your shot off to avoid getting blocked. And Jamal Murray passes it to Jokic with time running out on the shot clock again, and he steps back and knocks it down over LeBron. And with time running out in the third quarter, he goes into a high arcing shot over Anthony Davis and knocks it down. And another way that he scores is that he grabs offensive rebounds. And grabbing rebounds in general is important as a big man, but with offensive rebounds, it can give you another opportunity to score after you miss a shot or a teammate misses a shot. So Nikola Jokic backs down Karl Anthony Towns, and he does a few fakes, but then takes the shot and misses, but he grabs the offensive rebound and scores. And Nikola Jokic catches the pass from Michael Porter Jr., drives into Rudy Gobert and throws up the shot but misses, but then he grabs the ball over Gobert to make the putback layup. And Bruce Brown drives and puts up the shot and he misses, but Nikola once again tips the ball to himself to make the shot over his defender. You know, I just don't understand half the things you talk about. I mean, I heard that this Nikola Jokic player is on a team called the Nuggets. I mean, like, so what are we doing now? We ordering chicken nuggets now? No, we're not ordering chicken nuggets. Like, I thought we'd been through this. The team is called the Nuggets. These are just the name of the teams that we talk about here. Oh, that's just the name of the team. Okay. Tell you what. I'm gonna go and order a 10-piece chicken nugget meal from McDonald's, and maybe I'll get an email or phone call or something saying how I made the team because I eat chicken nuggets too. I don't think it works like that, bro. Of course it doesn't. And he's a great finisher. And he finishes with spin layups or reverse layups. And he finishes through traffic and finishes through contact. Jokic catches the pass in the post and backs down DeAndre Ayton. And then he goes into a spin move, but then he gets cut off. But then he's actually able to get by DeAndre Ayton to finish with the reverse layup. And here Jokic gets the inbound pass. But watch Bruce Brown here. He comes over to Jokic, but then Jokic fakes the handoff and drives to the basket to finish through the gap. And Jokic catches the pass from Murray and he drives into Rudy Gobert and spins off of him and makes the contested layup. And now to recap. One way to score as a big man is to score in the post, which is important as a big man because you can use your height and your strength to back defenders down and score around the basket. And a couple of effective ways to score in the post are with post hooks and post fadeaways. And to make tough shots, you can quickly get your shot up before your defender can get a hand up, or you can have different ways of getting your shot off to make it more difficult for your defenders to get a hand on the ball. And grab offensive rebounds. But rebounding in general is important as a big man, but to grab offensive rebounds, you can anticipate where the ball might be going after somebody misses a shot or after you miss the shot, and become a great finisher. And a few ways to improve your finishing is to add different types of finishes, such as the spin layup or the reverse layup. And when you apply this information, you'll become a dominant offensive big man, grab rebounds, finish at the basket, and do things like this on the court.
Back to Jokic. Spins against Adebayo. Tough shot falling away. Floor. Caldwell Pope. And Jokic has the smaller man Ross on him, so he goes into the lane and floats it up and in to make it a 16.
Talked about just the maturity he had when he was a rookie.
Here's Jokic. Spinning, tossing, and hit. Jokic bangs into Booker, flicks it up, and it goes. Jokic just gets it off in time. It's up. Oh, it's good. Of course it goes in. Jokic from downtown. Anthony Davis just stares at him.
And if you want to learn more about scoring and just being a dominant big man, click this video right here.
I know it's lonely at the town.
Jokic spinning. Love picks him up. Off 1 foot. That's good.
Going at the basket from the post or isolate.
Jokic shoots and scores. Porter, Jokic. Here comes the two-time MVP. Back rim, no. Jokic again.
Keeping the ball out of the paint and on the shot, blocking out.
Jokic from way down. Murray operating. Bounce to Jokic. Pivots, lays it up, and seems like they're red hot compared to Denver. Jokic backs in.
Doesn't allow him to get a good look.
There's the drop for the Suns, and a lot of these threes breaking with good looks.
Look at the take Zeller. Backs down, draws the foul. Shots good, and